Welcome to Business Legal Lifecycle TV, the live TV show all about the legal aspects of your business. We've designed this TV show to educate you in simple to understand plain English ways for complex legal terms, to help you understand why you undertake certain legal aspects of your business, and to help you develop a plan for the future success of your business. Did you know that any business owner is on average 7 months away from losing everything? And that is the average time that it takes for a successful business to fold when an aspect of their business is not set up correctly. Have you ever wanted to get legal advice but didn't understand what was going on? And do you feel like there's a divide between lawyers and their clients? If that's so, then this TV show is for you. We've designed the show to empower you and your business with the knowledge and tools to help ensure that those problems that so many businesses encounter don't happen to you. Business Legal Lifecycle TV delivers a twice-weekly show focusing on the legal aspects of your business. At lunchtime on Mondays, we present Fast Fix Monday, a quick 5 to 10 minute show to give you some actionable steps to consider for this week in your business. And at lunchtime on Wednesdays, we present our in-depth show. It's generally between 30 minutes to an hour to go through the complicated legal aspects of your business in a simple to understand and plain English way. That can be through educational pieces or interviews with experts in the fields. We welcome you to Business Legal Lifecycle TV, and here's our show.
Afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Fast Fix Monday. I'm Craig Mason.
And I'm Jeremy Stratton.
And today is the first Monday of the month that we've started a new phase. So we're going back to phase 1, which is conception. And you'll see coming up now is the business legal life cycle. So we just finished off protecting IP. Now we're going back to conception. And this is about, obviously, you've got a business idea. You're trying to put everything together in order to make sure you've got a business to be successful in the future. So the whole point of it is to do things now in conception that'll put you on the right path to success. So today is Fast Fix Monday. So this is just a quick thing that we do every Monday. Wednesday we have a lengthier episode where we'll talk in a bit more depth about what we're going to in conception. But today we're doing your initial team and the top 6 consultants or people that you want to get involved in your business at your conception, that we see at least anyway. So top 6. So the first one, Jeremy?
The first one are accountants. So accountants are very important for any business. You want to make sure that you've got an accountant in place because they handle the financial aspects and your tax. And you want to make sure that your tax is done right because if it's not, then you can end up paying a lot more tax than you need to. So the first person that you need to get in your initial team is your accountant. What's number 2, Craig?
Number 2, okay, so this one's pretty close to our hearts. We're lawyers, and the second consultant that you need to get involved in your initial team is a lawyer. Now, with all of these, an accountant and a lawyer should be speaking to each other about things. So you can do things from a tax point of view, which is great to minimise your tax, but you also need to look at it from a legal point of view to make sure that the structures and those sorts of things you're going to put in place are legal. The other thing as well, of course, is that you want to make sure that it's a business that you're able to legally run in a particular jurisdiction, Australia or wherever it might be. So plenty of things to talk to a lawyer about in your initial team, and you obviously want to make sure you've got someone that you know and trust or is referred by someone that's used them previously. So second one's lawyer. Number 3?
Number 3 is closely related to the first one, and that's a bookkeeper. So, but it is different. So a bookkeeper is different to an accountant, but very, very important. Bookkeepers handle basically all of your transactions and your books and account. They enter your transactions into your accounting software to make sure that you're accounting properly and you know where your actual financials are going. So bookkeeper, very close related to accountant. Sometimes you can have a bookkeeper who is also an accountant or is part of the same business, but that's a bookkeeper. And just on bookkeepers, before I flick over to Craig, they are important because it's the kind of thing that you might be tempted to actually do on your own. So do the bookkeeping, handle the financials yourself. There's a lot of things that professional bookkeepers will know that you won't know. So make sure that you get the advice and get someone who professionally knows what they're doing as a bookkeeper, because we've seen a lot of businesses fail from not just having an independent person as that bookkeeper.
Yeah.
Number 4, Craig. 4.
Yeah, absolutely. And just with the bookkeeper as well, your time in your business is going to be valuable, and you're better off on the tools doing whatever work you're going to do. So if you're going to outsource something, do so. One of those would be a bookkeeper. Out of these 6, probably the only one that you could sort of do internally, but we'd say not to, is just bookkeeping. So outsource it if you can. The 4th one is business coach or mentor. So that's obviously a business coach is someone that you're going to engage with, and they're going to give you advice along the way. It doesn't have to be someone that you necessarily pay, I guess. You could just have a business mentor that you know that's in business and is willing to give you some advice along the way, sit down with you and have a chat about various things. So it's a good idea to think about someone that you might be able to approach, or you can actually engage a business coach. But someone you can, particularly if you're going to be in business by yourself, someone that you can bounce ideas off and have a chat about things would be a great idea, because if you're a sole trader, it'd be a very lonely place to be, starting off a business without all of these people, but particularly a business coach or a mentor. So that's number 4. Number 5?
Yeah, I'll just throw on the end of what Craig said there, just the importance of business coaches that a lot of people miss. It is a very vital person to have in your initial team. Don't think that they don't know what they're talking about. Don't be cynical about them. Find the right one. We did that very early on in our business, and it's helped us immeasurably. So number 5 is the insurance broker. In any business, you're going to need some sort of insurance. So whether you're a professional like a lawyer, you might need professional indemnity insurance. If you have a premises, you'll need public liability insurance, or any other type of insurance. It's advisable not to just go straight to an insurance company and get them to give you a quote. You should go to an insurance broker, because they will know all different types of insurances that you could get for your business, and the different prices and the rewards and the problems with each one. So insurance broker, another one, along with the business coach, I think someone that a lot of people miss, and they miss the importance of that kind of person in their business. So Craig, the final one, number 6.
Yep. Number 6 is a mortgage broker or some form of financier. So obviously, as you go along the way in business, you may need to get some money from somewhere. If you're in a lucky situation where you've got it all yourself, then good luck to you. But if you need to borrow it or come to some arrangement with someone to get the money, then you need to have someone that you can talk to and bounce ideas off. This is the best way of getting that money, because it's not as simple always as just, I'll go to the bank and get some money. Might be because of a particular reason you can't get that and you need to go somewhere else. So you want someone that's able to sort of talk you through different options and make sure you've got the best possible deal, because obviously you don't want to be getting ripped off through interest and those sorts of things. So talk to a financier. It doesn't always have to be someone from the bank, but a broker or someone that's got some knowledge about financing and obviously to do with business, not a residential mortgage broker. This is a commercial one, or someone to do with business. So they're our top 6 team members. Obviously there are potentially some more, depending if you're in a unique type of business. There might be some other sort of consultants that you need, but they're what we see is the top 6 that sort of goes across all types of businesses that we deal with. So that's our top 6 initial team. So coming on Wednesday, we'll be back again, doing a bit of a deeper dive on your initial team and a few other things about conception. So thanks for joining us this fine Monday afternoon. Jeremy, signing off.
It's not so fine in Brisbane today, but yeah, signing off, and we'll see everyone on Wednesday.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.